Oh, I thought that was gun ammo. As opposed to other to bow ammo. Yep. I was waiting for that guy to activate. Oh, and then we need a valve, right? Yep. Wait, was that a note? Because at this point, there's like a lot of locks and stuff like that that I can't access. Taking a break? Alright, Terralax, no problem. What kind of mic do I use? I use an Audio-Technica 2020. An AT2020. The USB version. It's like $100 microphone. I think. These days it's like $100. It's not bad, honestly. I think it's one of the higher quality microphones that you can get if you're just one person. If you're trying to do multiple people with one mic, it's not good. But if you're one person, yeah, I think in my opinion, it is one of the better microphones that you could get. That's what you've been considering, the AT2020? What is moving around? Such a creepy spot here. Yeah, the AT2020 is good. I know somebody who has like a blue snowball. It also works well. It depends because, you know, a lot of it also comes down to you need to do a little bit of audio engineering in the background, you know, to just set settings to sound the way you want them to sound. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the? What the? What the? What is this? Red book. We need to give this to a statue. Hmm. Gotcha. Alright, so at least we got that started. Leon should be able to make that little jump. I mean, come on. Okay, there's 2 exits on that floor, but I can't get across to there. So we don't have access to the 3rd floor yet. Oh, you know what? Why don't I do this? What? Lion's head, stick, bird. Okay. Put that here real quick. Alright, we're slowly but surely opening this up. Look, we got some meds over there. Actually, you know, well, let's just... There's no penalty for saving, so fuck it. Let's look around on the second floor over here. So that's the only door over there, right? I don't think I actually tried any of these doors. I'm gonna assume that they don't open, but hey. You never know, I guess. Alright. Well, the door opens. Another safe, huh? Oh, is that Leon's footsteps? I'm like, what? Sounds like a horse is walking around in here. Guide pamphlet. Welcome to Raccoon City. Did you know? Did you know that Raccoon City was featured in multiple Resident Evil video games? While we are the home of pharmaceutical giant Umbrella Corporation, Raccoon City is a vibrant and dynamic city with a long, rich history of its own. In this guide, we'll introduce you to just a few of the more unusual spots, or points of interest our city has to offer. Raccoon City Police Department. The building in the center of town wasn't always a police station. In fact, it used to be an art museum. Various features like the unusual clock tower and the goddess statue in the main hall remind us of a bygone era. The orphanage. Just a few blocks from the police station is an orphanage founded and run by the Umbrella Corporation. With the help of generous donations from businesses and citizens alike. The building is known for its stained glass window, which attracts visitors from around the world. It also attracts orphans from around the city. Okay, so we can't open that. The fuck is that noise? Okay. We need a crank. Art article, the red stone. The ruby that captivates Edward the Black Prince, the pearl that the Queen of the Nile milked dry, the diamond that led a queen to the guillotine. There is no end to the number of tales related to the appeal of jewels. This mysterious red stone is simply the latest to spark among them. Like those other jewels, this one's origin is unknown. It's said that it once adorned a noblewoman's jeweled box, and was even dedicated to a wise king. This fall, this stone, it's been shrouded in legend, will be on display during auction. There are sure to be many eager enthusiasts, but dear reader, one would be well to approach with care, for devilry lies in beauty's shadow. This jewel has turned caring nobles who love their subjects into despots more terrible than Caligula. And we have the tales to prove it. Seriously, it's precisely because these jewels are bathed in blood that their luster stirs something in the hearts of people everywhere. Okay, whatever you say, weirdo. Hey, we can get a shotgun. Oh. Oh shit, we needed his hand first. Are you fucking kidding me? I need to put all the shit down just to move his hand. Is there any... Hold on. I'm looking this up real quick. Resident Evil 2 discarding keys. Is it okay to drop keys? Throughout the run, through Resident Evil 2 Remake, you'll come across a variety of keys, passes, and the like, just like any other item. You discard them if you don't want to, but you warned though, just as many other... If you have used the key in every door, chest, and locked object, a red check mark will appear. You can double check if the key has been used everywhere on the map. It will show you. Okay, so if a red check mark appears, then we're good to go. And that's a red check mark, baby. Throw that shit in the trash. Because I definitely needed to, throw that away. Throw a key away so I could put a piece of a statue in my pocket. And then put a book in his hand. Oh, and there it goes. Boop. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall out. No, it's just a scepter. Yeah, the red jewel. The coveted red jewel. Oh god, you scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. I was like, what?
Boo.
I was like,
Did I scare you?
I thought something in the game did that. It's like, oh my god. Okay, so I just got a red jewel.
You know, I was just thinking about it, and I remembered just earlier, a little bit ago, you basically put 3 bullets into the head of one of those zombies that came through the door. And I thought about it, and I thought, you know what? This reminds me of the Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop commercial.
How many?
How many bullets does it take to get to the squishy brain center of a zombie skull?
1, 2,
3.
Yeah, the world may never know.
The world may never know.
And we still don't. We have no clue.
Nah, definitely.
Actually, let's put this away. Yeah, this it's like I've heard that be a complaint as well, that it's wildly inconsistent with shots to the head. I mean, I think that there should be like a maximum, right? Of like, obviously sometimes people, like, I don't know, because you don't want it to be like, oh, every zombie goes down in 2 shots to the head, because then it's a little less scary, I guess. It does make it more tense knowing that this guy could take 7 fucking shots to the skull for some reason, and it's fine. But the one thing I would say is that, like, there should be like a maximum of like 4 shots, and then like a very small minority of zombies, like some kind of dice roll where they can just, you know, not die at 5. You know what I mean? And then maybe 1 or 2 more. But it's like every zombie can take like a full clip to the fucking skull. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely it's not the most consistent thing, and honestly, it kind of sucks, especially if that sort of inconsistency carries over into the harder difficulty levels, where resource management becomes more akin to the original game.
Yeah.
And you know, you want to be able to know how many shots it's supposed to take to kill certain types of enemies.
Absolutely.
And you know, if you want to basically micromanage your ammunition and decide which zombies are okay to skip over versus and just run around versus, you know, ones you have to actually take down so that you can manage your resources like you did in the first game.
It is annoying, and I don't know, I think if it wasn't shocking, like at sometimes, like where it didn't make me freak out because it's like, why won't this fucking guy go down? Then I would say this is stupid. This is, you know, if I was just getting annoyed. But I have to admit, like there are times when I'm like, oh man, like, I'm a little panicked here because I expected that guy to die, but he didn't. So it's hard to say, you know what I mean, whether or not it's completely stupid. Because it is like a fun idea. Actually, I'm just gonna take 4 because I'm not gonna need more than 4, right? I think I don't want to get greedy. All right.
Don't want to get greedy.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to burn all of my ammo. But then again, in games like this, in really like big RPGs and stuff like that, even, which I would also consider resource management sims, I never use the good shit. And then I'm at the last boss, and I'm like, why am I sitting here with all these fucking mini nukes? You know? And that's what happens every every game that I've ever played is like, I've waited the entire game to use this because I was scared. And it turns out... Oh. The fuck was that?
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh! Okay.
Okay. Literally. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
A chopper just now crashed.
Yeah.
Just now. What? Okay, hold on. What?
That's...
How does this make any logical sense that just now it decided to come out of nowhere and crash into this building?
I don't know. I don't know. It's,
And why does it look like there's nobody inside?
Oh, there's a guy. Hey.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay.
Claire.
That pilot's
So
on
nice.
fire.
Yeah. He's gone.
The helicopter just came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I don't want these.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just...
What the fuck? They're just like hating on each other.
Any luck with your
I know. I was like, do we really have time? For
She's
this sort
like,
of high school
I guess, right?
romance
She's
from across the
exactly. She's like 19. He's got to be in his like his early 20s.
Damn it.
I mean, really?
Know what that means?
Welcome to Japan.
Yeah. Hey, don't get me wrong. Look, if I was like, you know, between 16 and
Take care of yourself.
21, even I would.
You need to go.
And somebody did say, hey, I know there's an apocalypse happening, but I'm trying to fuck right now.
Let's get through this. Both of us.
You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm in.
I mean, think about it. You know, you could very well be the last two people that can help save the human race. I mean,
Exactly. Oh, and you know, there's and I gotta admit, it's like there's not. I know. I can honestly say that there is no chance that I turn that down, even in a dire situation as like a 16 to 21-year-old. So maybe that's how
Right.
Claire is. Maybe she's got, you know, she's got her needs, and also she's a
Yeah.
stupid teenage idiot. Like a
think about it, then it brings a whole new meaning to Leon just being like, Ada, wait.
yeah. He's got an obsession that he can't. What? All right.
Oh, he's drunk.
Yeah, we've all been there. All right, leave the guy alone.
Stab him. He still gets back up. What the?
What? Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. What the hell? Stay down. He's like reaching out. Like.
Yeah. Can I? No. These are This is bulletproof glass. Apparently.
Oh wow. All right.
There was nothing in there, right? Yeah. Wait, there's something out here still. Oh. Nice. This game has a really nice map system, honestly. Like, I really kind of appreciate how generous they are with the information they will give you on the map. Because I don't think it takes away at all. You know what I mean? Oh, that guy's... Alright, that's enough. Oh, fuck off!
Okay. Did I just see a bloody handprint just appear through the
Yep.
door out of nowhere?
And then he bit me on the neck.
It makes me wonder, like, if this is how you're supposed to turn, why haven't you turned yet? You keep getting
Yeah.
maunched on the neck.
You know, I'm kind of curious about that as well, because I don't really know what the rules are in Resident Evil, because these people do get chomped on a regular basis. Like Leon in particular, I feel like in every game, you know, he gets chomped on multiple times.
It's video game logic, right?
Yeah, well, everybody is susceptible except for whoever you're playing. And
Exactly. You are God.
what about like Dead Rising? I've not really played. Oh, come on. What a
Dead Rising.
goober.
That's the game series where like you just basically go on like a murder spree with like crazy
Yeah.
fun weapons, right? In like a mall or something.
Yes, yeah.
I think.
But that also has you know, they have like their whatever zombies. And I wonder, because I know that like integral to that story is like a drug that everybody needs because it prevents them from being turned into zombies.
Right.
And I just wonder like what the rules are in Resident Evil. Oh, whoa.
I want to know what the rules of
Son of a bitch.
time and space are in this game because you just straight up pulled that chair away from the door, but now where is it?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Leon just says fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know where that chair went. Just disappeared. Okay. I guess that is now my sub-weapon. Caution. There's that guy's. Yep. I was waiting for it.
What the?
What the?
Oh my God! Wow. Okay. He just keep. Wow. Okay.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Okay.
That's it. This is that's this game.
It took,
They just
what,
keep
like,
showing
8
up.
bullets to kill that
Why not
guy?
bet you he's still awake?
Oh man.
He did have an accident though. So you do have to feel for this guy a little bit, you know?
Oh, nice.
Maybe he died of embarrassment like a sim.
Oh, Chipotle. Too much
Yeah, exactly.
Chipotle.
That's what it was, I think. You know, pushed him over the edge. Okay, so there's 2 things I can pick up in here, but I can't do anything with them right now. Alright, let's go back out here.
Nice.
There we go.
We have power.
And it all comes full circle.
Right
We've
on.
just opened up Marvin to a world of zombies. Kind of seems like a dick move, actually.
Honestly.
Even though...
Yeah, no music. No music, man. It's like...
Isn't it weird?
So I guess it's for the sake of it being more immersive because realistically you wouldn't have music. But God, it's like once you go... It's like when you go into a safe area, you want to hear that music. That...
Yeah.
Dun,
Well...
dun,
And I know you don't have you probably aren't listening with audio, are you? So
for the most part, no.
I just put on the original sound and I like it better already. Oh my god, this is so perfect.
Oh, there we go. Yes, games that you need audio to like build atmosphere.
Well, and it's just like it's not only that, it's that this game in particular, the original game, I guess not this game, but the original game. Oh my god, and those sounds and everything. That's really great. This is funny. They oh my god, all the sounds came with it. Wow. That's really great. I just lost my train of thought because I'm so impressed by what is going on. That with you change the soundtrack and all of the other sounds come with it. I wonder if the zombie sounds come back.
A DLC.
Yeah.
I think it was a DLC too, which is like you had to pay for this.
Right, yeah, I think
What?
I got this... Well, actually, I don't have to think about it. I could just look it up. Whoops.
No, Jumi. Why? Why do they sometimes take out the audio? Tell me. I need to know.
It's so they could bring it back really loud and scare you. I got this... Okay, so I got this with the DLC for $18 on a Steam sale.
What? crazy.
Yeah, so that's so that makes me feel less bad because I wasn't gonna buy this game without the original soundtrack when I found out that that was an option. So I was like, I'll wait for it to go on sale and then we'll see, you know. Which is what I'm gonna do with Resident Evil 3. Because that's a very short game and I just don't have the money for it. But do you have honestly? No, Jamaica, do you have some insight though as to why they would think that that's a good idea? Oh, pretty much, really, so that they can pump it really loud when they're ready to scare you. Listen to this music. Oh my god.
Let me unmute the stream real quick. Oh yeah, more atmosphere.
It's just so much personality. You know what I mean? Like, it's one thing to be like a zombie apocalypse game, and it's another thing to be like Resident Evil 2. You know what I mean? It's like, it is such a unique sound.
Yeah, I mean, I agree to some degree, Jimmy, that absence of music can create more stress depending on how it's done. But in other cases, having the right kind of music or orchestral soundtrack can increase the stress because certain types of musical sounds can heighten the sense in your mind that something is supposed to be stressful.
Yeah, I think, you know, there's a lot of, I think there are a lot of games where they do a really good job with the lack of sound. But this one in particular is just, it just feels so hollow, you know? And maybe it is specifically because it's based on source material that I'm already aware of. You know what I mean? So that could have something to do with it, where like my expectations are for the sound to be there, and then when there's none there, it's just like, what are you fucking doing?
You know what a good addition to this game would have been? A good addition would have been, because of the way, you look at the way it's been designed, all the areas you're in, everything's 3D. It's nice to have that over-the-shoulder kind of action feel. But it can still be done in a way where they lock the camera up high.
Oh.
So, like, if they had an
hey,
option
Nate, thanks
to
for the
switch
bits.
between classic mode. Hey, 10 old biddies. Zoom.
But sorry, what was that, Penguin? Can you say that one more time?
Oh, I was saying that, like, if they had an alternative gameplay option, where you can play through it, like maybe something that you would unlock if you beat the game, but you can play through it with the classic camera mode.
Yeah, you know, I saw there was somebody did a mod where they they had set cameras for the game, which I thought was cute. You know what I mean? Like, I also saw like a first-person mod, which seemed pretty cool. Because I was surprised, you know, how much I liked Resident Evil 7's first person. Okay, she's dead.
Oh yeah, and the fact that they switched from your either this classic zombie style or the more like the plague sort of like mutation thing of RE4, 5, and 6, and they just went back to their roots in terms of like trying to create a suspenseful experience of horror, and then doing it first person. It was like,
I couldn't believe how much it felt like a Resident Evil game, honestly.
dude, that too. Like, even though it's first person and different, it still felt like a classic experience of RE, like how it should be. Which is why I'm excited for the 8th game. I think the 8th game is going to be
I really wonder what they're going to do. Like, are they going for first person again?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Really? Did they say that?
Here's the thing. I've read some rumors that they are considering doing a VR mode for developing it with VR. It's like you can play the game normal, but they'll have support for VR. And I'm like, ooh.
No, that's awesome, because
that'd be nice.
The VR stuff looked really fucking scary in this game, but never came to PC. Or not this game, sorry, in 7. It never came to PC. Oh, those stack? I studied at the times of video game music, and they said this a lot, but I always love some kind of sound. Yeah. Oh wait, how do you? Let's take one board, so we can at least start using them. But no, and that's the thing, is I think that there are some horror experiences that really benefit from having no sound or very little sound, you know? But this...
Yeah.
But listen to the... Okay, see, this is goofy. Like, this doesn't need to be here. You know what I mean? I think in, like, through a modern lens, this sounds really silly. I can't, right?
Right. Okay, because I think in the original game in this area, because of the original way it moved, slow movement speed, and like the camera angles and
Yeah.
stuff, this more action-y kind of music when you're running into zombies down a hall made more sense. But right now it's
Oh my God.
it's just comedic.
Yeah, in the original one, I totally see it. You know what I mean? Because you're right. It's like, I think it's made for that slow-paced, spooky... Oh.
Amnesia, Terralax. I think Amnesia did technically have some sort of music, but it was more atmospheric styled. It just wasn't pure silence. There was definitely atmosphere to the game, but it was done in a way, as all good sound design should be, to where you didn't really notice it was there because it blended so well and it just added to the experience.
Okay. Well, at least when the music dies, that's how you know that the zombies are dead.
Until the liquor shows up.
I know. Well, I'm waiting for it now because they teased liquors earlier. Oh.
I think this is the part of the game where he shows up.
What the?
Down this hallway. Like this is in the original game. This is where the liquor comes out.
Definitely in the original. Oh. Oh. Lot of zombies around here. Okay, that was pretty spooky.
Uh-oh. Dead end.
What about this? Oh, right. Okay, I knew there was a reason why I was coming in here, and I couldn't remember why. Okay.
Oop. I'm muting myself. Hold on.
Locker room. CAP. CAP. Somebody type that in the chat. CAP for a locker. CAP. Locker room. Thank you. Part door.
Alright, I got this guy outside with a fucking motorcycle, and it's just like...
Oh, it's the loudest ever. Wait, is there more stuff in here? Oh. Okay, can't use that. Oh, wait. We can throw those because they got the red check mark. That is so funny. The old school noises. That's great. I'm gonna run through here. Just so I can put up another board. What did I get from that? Electronic device. What do I need to combine that with? That's the question. Oh, battery. Yep.
Yes. Vroom vroom.
Whoa, whoa!
Thank you.
I didn't know I could take that guy off that pole.
Oh, can you crawl through there?
Through where?
Through all that junk that was in the hallway. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know if this game gives you like a quick action moment where you can crawl through underneath in the space.
Yeah, there's not a lot of like context sensitive stuff in this game. There's no crouch button, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, I think it's that's just because, you know, Leon didn't learn how to do all the cool kung fu
That's true.
shit until, you know, later.
This was
When he started working for the
well, he's a
president.
rookie cop, you know what I mean? It's his first day.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I mean, it's kind of a rough one for what else could we do?
Yeah, you don't learn how to do the, you know, almighty crouch maneuver until you know, you've leveled up a little bit.
That comes much further, you know what I mean? That's reasonable. That makes sense.
Yeah. You gotta be a beat cop for a little
Yeah.
while, and then you gotta get ranked up, and then all of a sudden, you know, bam, you can learn how to crouch.
Where's the Oh, right. Whoops. That's what that's for.
You must first learn how to walk before you can learn how to
That's
crawl.
right. And you must learn how to roundhouse kick a zombie before you can learn, I don't know, how to simp for Ada. Which is really what I mean, that should really be the name of Resident Evil 4 is simping for Ada.
Okay, let's be real. He was much better at it once he was able to roundhouse
Right.
kick.
That is true. That was some grade A simping coming from that guy. Leon. You know, Leon really is like, I think Leon's a virgin. You know, I don't want to badmouth the guy. Oh, shut up. But he like doesn't know Ada at all. She's constantly lying to him and you know, being an asshole. What the fuck?
Yeah, but you know, dead ass.
That's true. That's the problem with it is that. Oh, the zombie just fell.
Okay.
That's pretty
okay.
good.
I just watched her just being
Yeah.
like.
She was a little overexcited. It was pretty good.
Cap.
What do we got? Shotgun shells. Okay. There we go. Do we get that back, or is that... Nope, that's it.
So you know what I don't understand is you have these bolt cutters,
Mhm.
right? And you have these locker doors
Uh-huh.
on those.
I
like,
see where you're
lockers.
going.
And why couldn't you just rip one of the doors off and then use it to shield yourself from the stuff coming out of the pipes just to get in that room?
There you go. That's okay. That's not where I thought you were going. But that's the kind of imagination that these game developers are clearly lacking.
Yeah, it's like no, you have to trudge through God knows what just to get a hold of a wheel,
Right.
a spinny wheel that you can like mount it onto this thing and use it to shut the valves. It's like,
Oh,
no.
are we in we are in the liquor room now.
Ooh. I wonder if the liquor's gonna try to get in a few licks.
Damn.
Before you kill
Damn.
him.
Now that was a good one. What the?
What in God's name?
Could you imagine if like a vampire movie came out, like Blade 4, where the vampires evolved again, but then they had like crazy tongues like that, and they could just like,
Oh,
snap you
see,
up and then feed on
what I
you?
thought you were gonna say is, what if they had, what if just like how these are called liquors, they were called suckers. That's that's where I thought we were going with that.
I mean, Blade does call them mother suckers.
Does he really?
Yeah, he says he calls a vampire. A
I've never seen.
as like a one.
I've never watched Blade, so
Oh, there you go. That's movie
Yeah.
night.
I would. I mean, it seems like exactly something I would love. Just never have watched it. Hold on, I shouldn't. I'm gonna not pick up little things until.
Dude, Wesley Snipes was perfect for that role. Honestly,
Wesley Snipes is great. He I just I love Demolition Man.
Mhm.
It is one of the best movies.
Dude, it is. It is definitely.
It's one of my favorite for sure. And Wesley Snipes, he's great as Simon Phoenix.
Mhm. He's a He's a better Cisco than Cisco
Right.
with that haircut.
He really is. He's got the black guy frosted tips going on, and
Right.
it's great. Oh,
You know who else had frosted tips when they were younger?
don't tell me you did.
No. Justin.
Oh, okay, yeah. You know, it's funny because I was hanging out with my sister the other day, and my sister's 23, I'm 27, and we were drinking, and we were listening to like 90s alternative and stuff like that. And I was like, and this is not 90s alternative, but then we were listening to like shit like Sugar Ray, and I said, she was like, "Oh, thank fuck that style did not stick." And I was like, "What are you talking about? That's like the Justin Timberlake, because he had the Mark McGrath had the frosted tips there, the
Yeah, spiky.
yep,
hair.
the boy band look. It was hot, man. That was the thing. This frosted tips
I
are
mean,
great.
come on, Sugar Ray. I mean, it's like you're my butterfly.
Oh my God,
sugar
it's so good.
baby.
So many hits. All right.
so many hits, so many wonders.
Yeah, right. Well, Sugar Ray had a decent amount of hits though. They had a catalog of 4 or 5 songs.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty good, honestly. In the 90s.
Really?
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's shocking to be honest. Looking back. So office supply internal relocation notice. Heat resistant 3-number combination safes moved from Star's office to West office. 915-7.
First floor.
So it's moved to the West office, the one that was in here, I guess.
Left 9.
Yeah, what was that again?
What was it, right? Yeah, what was left 9, right what?
15, left 7.
15, left 7. I just popped that in.
Okay.
So I can just keep track of it.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. That's the one thing I always forget. I'm like, I need kind of little notes.
Granted, it's a note. You can easily whip that note out.
That is true.
Time, but
What do I want to do? Oh, look at this, I guess. Well, first we want to turn it on. Oh, wait. Oh, we're going to get like a USB stick, aren't we? Hold on.
Thank Center. Wow. Thanks Center.
Thanks, Center.
Is it produced by ABM?
Yeah. That's pretty good. Thanks. I just like that there's USB ports on this 1996 computer.
Oh, wait, it's not IBM. It's Lenovo.
Yeah, Lenovo. Think. Yeah,
Thank Center and IdeaPads. Yeah.
Lenovo. Does IBM own Lenovo? Maybe.
No, I think IBM. They're kind of their own thing. I think they merged with whoever way back in the day. But yeah.
There were no USB dongles in this era. This game is a farce.
The 90s, it depends. Around the time of 1998, when Windows 98 came out, USB was a thing. Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah, wait, let me think. I guess this game does take place in 98.
Yeah. Even on Windows 95, you had USBs, but they were less for like there were less for things like flash drives and stuff, and more for plug and play devices.
That makes sense. Okay, how many things do I need? 1, 2. Okay, I have 3 slots.
Because I had a Windows 95 machine for the longest time as a kid.
Did it have a USB port on it?
It did. It was an HP that had a whopping 4 gigs of storage.
That's crazy. That's
It was amazing.
You lived a pretty charmed life, I see.
Dude, it had a 4 gig hard drive, and it had, like, I think it was like, oh god, it had like 128 megabytes of RAM. Ugh.
That's yeah.
It was killer.
It is kind of crazy. It's funny because like the stuff moves so fast. It's ridiculous. I think I just recently upgraded to like an i9 9900K. And oh, what? Where did you come from? You weren't there before. And with that, I got new RAM and all that.
Oh, she was the one that fell over the
Oh,
banister.
right. Oh, come on. Creep me out. But yeah, I have 32 gigs of RAM now, and it's DDR4 instead of DDR3, which I previously had 16 gigs of DDR3.
Yeah, running at a maximum of like 1600 megahertz
Yeah.
or something, or 1866.
So this is a... I was saying, like, the games, look, things don't look much greater with the, you know, with the i9 and all that. Like, everything, there's a lot more headroom now. But the big thing is that everything is way snappier. The frame time is way cleaned up. You know what I mean? All those little jitters that you would get before, you know, or I would get before on my computer, gone. Like, it's really, it feels really great.
Yeah. Faster processor, faster RAM, dual channel, more powerful GPU that can push more frames per second, reduces frame times too if you run a higher FPS, all that.
That's the funny thing is that now if there's a bottleneck, it's gonna actually be my GPU because I have a 2070.
Or your hard drive.
That's true. I have everything running off of an SSD right now, but like it's not like, you know, top of the line SSD. It is just. Wait, where's this way?
Mine's not top of the line either. It's a bit older. It's a Samsung 840 Evo.
Oh, I got this GPU or excuse me, this SSD I bought for this build. It's like it's 1 terabyte, but it was like $100. It is not like top of the line.
It's like it's an NVMe though, right?
No, this one isn't.
Oh, because depending on when you bought it, you could have just gotten a 1 terabyte NVMe for 110.
I was thinking about doing that, and I may expand. Oh, get in there! Get the fuck in there! Get there! Close that door. I may. Oh wait, we're in what?
There's a zombie just chilling there. He doesn't even know you're there. Okay, hold up. He's not even turning around. What the hell?
Oh, there he goes.
He literally just stood there and let you just shoot him in the skull.
These guys will like cut up in like the craziest way. But like you have limited knife usage, which is annoying. So I can only use it one more time. I've already gotten this, right?
Oh wow, they have durability on knives.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Is that's one of the things I think I don't like from this is that it seems a little much, you know. So we want to get to the 3rd floor, right? So we can get to the storage room.
We already did the locker thing in the 1st floor, right? That we got the.
Yep. I just wanted to go all the way around this hallway and see where it went. You know what I mean? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
There he is.
It's like,
Later, loser. Alright, so we want to go to the 3rd floor.
oh, that reminds me. Speaking of Waldo, that reminds me of a really bad joke.
Okay.
Why did Waldo wear stripes?
To make himself look fatter.
No, because he didn't want to be spotted.
That. Okay. You must. This is a man that must be stopped. That's not bad though. Actually, that's not bad. It is bad, but it's not. It is clever. That's maybe the best way to put it. It is clever, technically.
Yeah, when I read that joke, I was like, wow.
Damn.
Okay.
I don't have enough kids to make this joke, but I'll do it.
God damn. God damn you, Tumblr.
It is pretty good. Okay, so we are going to get jumped by lickers. I'm calling it now.
Do you think that people that have a tongue and licking fetish would have a harder time trying to survive an onslaught of lickers?
If... Oh. What?
Wow, that still knocked you back?
It was all the way over there. But it didn't hurt, I don't think. Well, I wonder, you know, I wonder what if, like, is a zombie apocalypse even effective if you have a vor fetish? It's like, oh, this is just my thing.
Yeah,
It's my
yeah,
fetish
this is just my
realized.
thing.
In
It's a necromancer's.
yeah. Lady Bow Snake.
Lady Bow Snake.
Lady Bow. There we go.
Yeah. I think
The Maiden Medallion.
Ooh.
You ever seen that movie, Maiden Medallion?
Is there actually a movie
I don't know.
about
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, God! What? I used... Oh, I'm dead.
it? Oh no! Are you? Oh god!
Oh, no! Whoa.
Oh, the liquor came out of nowhere too.
Yeah,
It's
but-
in his brain. Yep. He's trying to jump on you.
Wait, is this thing dead?
You got him with a knife? Just get out of it.
Oh, okay, I'm dead.
Fall in.
That's it. Game over for Leon. Oh, God. That's the first death.
Alright, death counter +1.
Yeah, I guess oh, whoops. Just knocked the mic. Oh, oh, wait. It put us here.
Checkpoints.
Whoa,
Yay.
this is like a real new game. I didn't know that there was going to be checkpoints. Actually, that was one of the things that that surprised me the most from Resident Evil 7, is that game had checkpoints. So I was like way more reckless with how I was running around, because I knew that if I died, worst case scenario, just fucking come back.
Right. Whereas with the original game, the typewriter was your checkpoint. If you saved, it was your checkpoint.
Oh, yeah.
So if you screwed up, you had to go back.
What? Wait, wait, wait! I didn't make noise.
That doesn't matter. It's a trigger.
Okay, I'm just gonna die, honestly, because I know I'm just gonna
Pause it really
respawn
quick
here.
And then just load your checkpoint.
Oh yeah, autosave.
It's faster, especially if you know you're gonna die.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Lady Bow. Concentrate. I'm trying. I can't. I didn't think that. I didn't think that that would be able to get me, because I was just walking, but you're right. It is just triggered. You know. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do.
Is you just gonna sprint.
Way to go, idiot.
Dead yet?
That was a lot easier. Okay, so we got everything in this room. You can't do two things at once, remember, talking and playing. That is true. Well, no matter what I'm doing, what you see while I'm streaming is even worse than I am in real life at playing video games. Because, I'm always talking while I'm playing on Twitch. I'm always yapping about something. By the way, Quirky, do you, since you kind of, oh, there's that guy without his legs. You keep up with, like, video game stuff, you know, like news and all that?
For the most part. Mostly in things that seem interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, because I'm just wondering, well, first of all, this year sucks. I'm like the type of dweeb where I watch, like, all, like, the, like, E3 shit and all that.
Mhm.
I usually watch all... What is that? Armory? Oh, that's from... Right. I usually watch all the E3 pressers and all that stuff, and obviously this year, they are limited at best. First of all, you know, while I have somebody on stream, I can just bitch about this for a minute. I fucking hate this year with video game news, like, because with the lack of E3, especially on a console generation year. It is so obnoxious, because everybody wants, you know, Nintendo was already doing it right with their Nintendo Directs, but then everybody has the chance to do it incorrectly, because there's no E3 anymore, potentially, and definitely not this year. So everybody is doing their own press conference, like, web thing, you know? Like, everybody's doing a Nintendo Direct, but for, like, Ubisoft. And so they have their stupid fucking thing. Like, Microsoft did this. They actually kicked this off by doing it the most dumb way possible. Was they said, hey, we're going to show you a bunch of Xbox Series X bullshit. And then they had a 10-minute long thing, or, you know, that's a exaggeration. It was like a half hour long. And it was like 2-minute clips of it was just a bunch of fucking trailers with no actual gameplay. And then they said, watch our next thing in 2 months. It's like, are you fucking kidding? That shit would never happen on a year with E3. You know what I mean? Because that's where it all happens. So now it's like, you know, I thought it was bad news as soon as Jeff Keighley he announced, like, oh, we're doing the summer of games. And I'm like, wait, hold on, summer? E3 is a week. And so now it was from like May now, and it's going until like August. It's like, are you fucking kidding? Right. So all these announcements, even Ubisoft, they said, we got big announcements. So they showed, you know, this was just a week ago. They showed, like, you know, Watch Dogs Legion, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. They showed, like, a little teaser for Far Cry 6. And then you know, they showed, like, a mobile game and their new Battle Royale game or whatever. And then they said, catch us next time on the next Ubisoft Forward in 1 month. And I'm like, fuck you. What the fuck? It's making me so mad because, like, I've never been less hyped for games, especially on a year where there's new consoles coming out this year. You would think it'd be like the biggest shit ever.
I think Sony did it much better.
Yes.
They were just like, they came out and were like, yo, check this out. And it's like, wah, GTA 5 enhanced.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, I think I know where this is going now. This is not going to be that good. And then they're just like, and like they just fucking start throwing in all the most kick-ass shit. And they're just like, this is what it's like to play games on PlayStation because we have good games.
I will say, I do think PlayStation did it right because I walked away from that being more excited for their games. But I think it's just because they didn't plan on having multiple events. They just said this is what we would typically throw up on our E3 stage. I think that's pretty much it, except except for pricing. That's the only thing that neither of these companies have talked about, and because they're waiting, they're like scared of each other for pricing.
Yeah, they want to try to beat each other's prices.
Yeah, and
so they're waiting until the last second.
I've said it before. I think that Xbox is prime and ready for to overtake PlayStation next gen. I think that this generation they were so awful. There was 0% chance they could have done better than Sony. Sony just had them from the jump. From that fucking first awful E3 where Xbox said, it's all about media. You're going to use your Kinect to talk to your mom. Like, fuck you.
Or
this is it.
It's always online, DRM.
Exactly.
And you can't trade your games or anything like that. And then the guy, what was his name? He's not CEO anymore, but at the time, he was asked, what if people want to play offline games? He's like, well, if you want to play games without internet connection, go buy an Xbox 360.
He said, we've got an incredible product for you. It's called the Xbox 360. Something to that effect.
He straight up said that. I think that was the nail in his coffin.
Well,
when he out loud said that, people were like, "Oh, hell."
But here's the thing, though, and this is why I'm saying, I'm still thinking it could totally be Xbox next gen, because PlayStation 3 they did the same fucking thing. It wasn't exactly that, but I don't know if you remember, there was an interview when they announced that the PlayStation was going to be $700. The PS3 would be $700, and then they said, what do you think about customers who would say that this is too expensive? He said, well, we think we have a premium product, and we think that our customers would be willing to get a second job to own what we're offering. And it was something to that effect.
That's a lot better than saying, well, we have a completely old ass console for you if you don't want to get connected to the
See,
internet.
I think that that's comparably bad, saying that like our customers are poor and they will get second jobs just to have what we're providing. I mean, I understand what he's saying, but it's just like coming from this place of just fucking your head is in your ass. You know what I mean? And I think that's what both of those statements kind of cover, is that when you put out the PlayStation 2 and your next machine is the PS3, you say these people will fucking do anything to own what we make. And then,
You know what's funny is it was true though.
well, towards the end it was. In the beginning they were getting dogpiled by the 360. But internationally, by the end of it, the PlayStation 3 actually did sell more than the 360, which was strange. I didn't know that. But initially, though, they got blown out of the water by the 360 because it came out earlier and it was way cheaper.
Well, also, you know, the 360 used, they think they switched to, it's like the architecture they used
Yep.
for their system. With the PlayStation, you know, Sony was like, we're going to do the same old school methodology of in-house custom hardware, custom architecture.
Yeah, with the cell.
And then on top of that, the original PS3 also had basically a PS2 inside
Yeah.
it in order to play PS2 games. That brought costs up quite a bit too. So yeah, it was expensive, but when they found a way to reduce the size of the console and make it slimmer and make the cooling a bit better, it reduced manufacturing.
It took out the
costs
PlayStation 2.
It
was literally a PlayStation 2 inside.
They tried doing it via like an emulation,
Yeah.
but compatibility was a lot lower on that version of the PS3. So
Well, I just think
you know,
with all of the purchases that Microsoft has been making, now that doesn't really mean that they're going to put out good games. I mean, we've seen what Rare has done in the last decade, which they've made they've made like 3 games and several Kinect games. So I mean, it's not like they're the best at managing studios once they get bought. It seems like Microsoft kind of fucks up their deals or whatever. I mean, who knows what happened with like things like Scalebound, but their internal stuff seems like it's unless they're making Halo or Gears of War, they're not making anything. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's or Forza, I should say, or Forza, which is why I'm hopeful, because the rumor has been for a long time that Playground, the studio that makes Forza Horizon, is supposed to be working on the next Fable. But that was years ago when that was like a rumor. But now they have all these other studios. They have they have studios that make big, tentpole like RPG games and stuff like that. Now they have Obsidian. They bought like In Exile. Word is that they were in talks to get like the WB, their studios, like Rocksteady and stuff like that, and NetherRealm. I don't think that's gonna happen, but
yeah, no.
that's too big. They bought all the others. They bought all these other smaller studios, and I think that their biggest problem this generation was that they just didn't have any fucking games. You don't have any excuse not to make any games when you have this many studios.
That and because of the focus they put on the console that they were making, doing other things than games. Games were kind of like a second thought for it. It wasn't that good of a console. Like, it was just a subpar console for gaming compared to PlayStation.
It's a really good
4.
Chromecast.
It took all the way until the Xbox One X for it to be,
Yeah.
good.
Well, and I think but I do think you could turn that around. It's just when you look at their output as a publisher, what did they put out this generation? They put out a lot of Forza games.
I still question what they're going to put out in the future.
And I agree with that.
They just they don't have much in way of
Because they don't fucking show anything. Well, the thing is that they their first showing was like third-party stuff, and then like a tease for Halo. Like, Halo's not enough anymore. Like, you know what I mean? So their next thing, obviously, they're gonna show when the end of this month or next month or whatever. They'll show a Forza, and it'll look really, really nice, because that's how you show your new console. You show a car game, and you go, those tires are even rounder. You show a Halo open world game or whatever they're doing, and it turns out it's gonna be like, it's gonna be Destiny. I'm gonna call it now. And then and then they're gonna show Gears of War 6, and everybody's gonna be like, "Wow, that looks really good when you cut a guy in half." But then everything else, though, with all these other studios, I mean, I know that they're doing like Hellblade 2. The problem is that a lot of these studios were bought in like the last 2 years, so they have deals with other publishers for games that they're finishing, like you know, like Psychonauts 2 and stuff like that. So a lot of stuff isn't going to be exclusive. But the thing is that they're all going to be on Game Pass. That's the other thing. So they're more interested on top of the fact that they own all these studios that put out good stuff now. They have like a huge catalog of studios. They also have all of their games that under one umbrella they can put under Game Pass now, and then get your $20 a month or whatever. And they don't even give a shit if you own an Xbox anymore.
No, it's been a thing now ever since sometime during the Xbox One era here that we know for certain that Microsoft is focusing more on being platform agnostic and having services and just being like, but we'll make a piece of hardware that's dedicated for the gaming if you're interested in that. So like they're doing that, but it's not their main focus.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we focus more on the content we're trying to provide and ways you can access it. And they're also working on their own, you know, streaming thing. So with xCloud. So once that gets up and running and it works properly, they're going to incorporate their Game Pass thing into the cloud.
Yeah, you know, and what makes
they're going to charge for that.
What makes me excited for that though is that, I mean, we obviously don't know much about, you know, what they're gonna eventually do with xCloud, right? But the rumor is that it's basically just gonna be, it's just gonna be another option that you can use to. Oh, I forgot we opened that. It's gonna be another option that you can use to play games you already own. So.
Oh yeah, like if you already own a game, let's say not physical copy of discs, but let's say you own a digital copy of a game on your Xbox account, it becomes available for access through xCloud instead of having to buy it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you pay for the streaming service itself, you know, to support the servers and everything. Like that makes sense if they did something like that.
Well, I think they'll do it in like. Because, well, did you see that they just stopped selling year passes for Xbox Live? So
really?
Yeah, so they just right now on their store they're only selling 1 month and 3 month. So that makes me think
Interesting.
Xbox Live is going away. Game Pass is going to be the umbrella for all of that, and. So, like, you can play online, but if you get Game Pass, you get all of our first-party stuff, and you get access to xCloud for the games that you buy for $60.
No, I don't think that's going to be the case because, you know, as it is, to support financially giving people access to all of these games, you know, monthly, I think the way it's going to work is you're going to pay for your Game Pass, you know, which is going to be what? $10 a month on Xbox because it comes with essentially Xbox Live, and $15 a month if you want the extra $5 if you want to get it also access to PC, and then that'll be access to the games, the providing of the games through the through Game Pass, but to use the streaming service is an additional separate fee. And they can bundle it together for more than the $15 a month, 10 or $15 a month. But I think you're still going to have to pay for each service separately, and it just comes down to how much are they going to charge for the streaming service itself.
I wonder,
is it going to be $5 or $10 a month? Because it shouldn't be more than 10. Nobody's going to really want to pay more than $10 a month.
Well,
to access streaming.
Well, definitely for streaming, right? Well, I think that's why I think that they could do it in a way where it's for games that you already bought. Because that way, even if you're a person who says, you know what, I'm not into Game Pass. You know what I mean? I'm not in the idea of like a Netflix for games. And it's like, okay.
Oh, is this the first floor thing?
Yeah, I think this is the wrong safe.
Left 9.
Yeah, I know. I think there's 2 different safes. But I don't know where I don't remember where the other one was. Well, this is
No, this is the West office. So it's left 9, right 14, left 7.
left 9, right 14, left 7.
Maybe you spin it the other way. When it says left, you want to go to the left on the dial, not spin it to the left.
Yeah, let's try. Yeah. So, let's go left 9, 14,
Yeah.
7. Nope.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was moved from
Yeah.
the 15.
Is it fit? Oh,
You
it's 15.
fucking
I wrote
sabotaged
down
me.
14. I sabotaged you. Damn. I unintentionally sabotaged you. What do you know?
But no, I think it would be good though for Microsoft to do a there we go. To do a subscription, or sorry, not a subscription, but like to say if you buy our games for $60 because you can play them anywhere or whatever. One of the new options, like okay, you can play it on Xbox, you can play it on PC, and now you can play it on your fucking phone with xCloud. And I think that that's what they're gonna do. If they do this, and maybe they will tack it on to some kind of like this is now part of Xbox Live. You know what I mean? You have access to the xCloud, and that's still cheaper than Stadia. You know what I mean? It's still cheaper than Stadia Pro. So I think that there is room for that, but who knows? I like the idea that I liked the rumor going around that xCloud was just going to be another way to play the games you already own at basically no cost. I don't see how that's possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think that's also part of the reason why they are opting for a lesser version of their new console with the Series S.
Yeah.
Because you can play your games locally on it, and that's fine. You can do what 1080p, 1440p kind of
Mhm.
deal, 60 FPS, or maybe you can upscale to 4K at 30 FPS, like they typically do now with current
Mhm.
gen. But it's cheaper and more affordable, but it's definitely powerful enough to handle decoding a stream.
Yeah, definitely.
So you can stream from xCloud. So they're getting
Huh.
money from you from all the subscriptions to services.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, yeah, you can buy into it with this $200 console, $200 or $300
I wonder
console.
because they haven't formally announced an S. It's been going around for a while.
They got one.
Well, especially you know what it is?
It's called Lockhart, actually.
Well, yeah. Here's what I'm thinking though: is that what they're gonna do is it's for all intents and purposes it's going to be an Xbox One X, and they're just gonna put it in a smaller box and say that this is the Xbox One, and here's the Xbox Series X, or or whatever. That's what they're gonna do with it because they've already said that this is gonna be cross-platform for the next gen, at least in the short term. Well, I guess if they said it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if they said it's in the short term, then they won't market it that way. But I think it's going to basically be the guts of an Xbox One X inside of a smaller form factor that they're going to sell as their weak.
No, it's actually already been confirmed. It's going to use the new architecture.
Oh,
It's
is
gonna
it?
use the new Ryzen CPU and RDNA. It's just going to be a slower clocked CPU and it's going to be a cut down GPU.
Yeah, that's
So
interesting.
it's going to cost less and it's going to be capable of less, but by comparison to the Series X, but it's more or less people expected to be at least on par with the Xbox One X in terms of
Yeah,
performance. Because they also just announced that they're ceasing production of this
Yep.
One
Yeah.
X.
Well, that's another
They're not
thing that I
making
was
it
thinking. It's
anymore.
like this new box is basically the replacement for the Xbox One.
Well,
that
not entirely.
also
Because they're
plays
still
Series
going to
X.
sell. They're ceasing production on the digital edition of the Xbox One
So
S as well.
the regular one is still out.
And they're still going to sell One S's though with disk drives, but they're just going to be cheap, like $150 consoles, because you can still get those. They're great for Blu-ray, being a Blu-ray player,
Yeah.
and they can play Xbox One games for the most
And they
part.
also fucking play 4K Bluerays, and the PS4 does not.
It's because they opted for the 4K drive. PlayStation didn't.
It's fucking crazy to me. The Xbox One S played 4K Blu-rays.
Yeah, but
How am I gonna watch Fast and Furious in 4K on my PlayStation 4?
stream it through PlayStation View or
Oh,
something.
God.
I don't know.
I don't think PlayStation View exists anymore. I think they canned it.
Did
Yeah, I think they did.
Are you sure? Because that's like the TV subscription service thing.
Yeah,
too,
that got
right?
killed.
Yeah.
Um.
They were also doing things at one point. They were like, we're making original content
Oh, I remember that.
for PlayStation
They had that
Plus.
TV
And
show.
they came out with one
Yeah.
show that got canceled immediately, and it was called Powers.
Yes.
And I liked it, and I wanted more.
I remember that because I remember I watched the first episode and I don't remember a single thing about it. I just remember going, "Wow, this is the future," and then going, "Oh, well, okay, this is the future of entertainment right here in this one box, and these several boxes that I own." I don't think I have not brought this up, but I don't think I'm buying an Xbox Series X or a PlayStation 5. So,
I'm gonna buy a PS5, but not right
Yeah.
away. I'm gonna wait until uh a couple of things. One, games that obviously games that some games that come out, some games are going to come out and it's going to be like, we can't have this game on a PS4, PS4 Pro just because it requires the SSD for what we're doing with it, like Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah.
But like when games that I do want to play aren't available on the PS4 Pro, like it's like I have to get an next gen console in order to get
Yeah.
the new games and the new experiences. At that point, I'll be like, okay, I think I'll upgrade.
See, my thing,
because it's necessary.
I'm primarily PC these days. I was just the reason like I was thinking about it is I looked back on like the PlayStation 4 and it's like what did I really want to play on it, or what did I actually end up playing on it? And the truth is I ended up playing like Persona 5. I played the Yakuza games that were exclusive to the PlayStation. Half of them are no longer exclusive, but you know, most of them still are, to be fair. So that would suck to not be able to play those. But I also like Catherine, like Japanese stuff. Really, that's what it comes down to is Japanese shit that's never going to be on PC. Maybe, well, now Persona 4 Golden's on PC, so who knows? Anything's possible now. But it's just, I don't know. When I really thought about it, I don't enjoy the console experience as much anymore. It's just not how I play games anymore. And it's not, you know what I mean? It is what it is. It's just not my thing anymore. But the only console that I'll never stop buying, or the only console manufacturer I'll never stop buying from, is Nintendo. Because when it comes to exclusives, in my opinion, they've got the most valuable exclusives that I always want to play. I've never bought a console by Nintendo, even the Wii U. I still felt like I got my money's worth because it has better exclusives than the Xbox. There was a Donkey video about that when he was talking about how people like to shit on the Wii U, and then he listed all of its exclusives, and it had more than the fucking Xbox One.
However, most of those exclusives got put on the Switch.
Oh yeah, they're not exclusive anymore.
Moot point at this
they got
point.
enhanced ports for sure. Yeah, and don't get me wrong, but it's like if you bought it at the time, it was a good console, and I liked the gimmick on that. Now all those games have been done better on the Switch. You know what I mean? And the Switch is just a really great little piece of tech. I don't know. It's just like I'm never gonna not buy whatever the new Mario is gonna be on, or the new Zelda. So it is what it is. But when it comes to the other consoles, Xbox, there's not even a point to own it anymore if you have a PC that can run that stuff. Unless you want to play on the couch, that's a different story, But
even then, you can still use your PC.
Yeah, that's right. You could just do Steam Link.
Yes, or if you have your PC
just hooked up to
in
it,
the living room area, just hooked up to the TV, and you just plug a controller in, or connect it with Bluetooth.
I used the Steam Link app the other day on my phone to play Hitman. On my couch, and look, it is not a good way to control Hitman. It is awful.
No, you got to connect a controller to your computer.
Yes, I was using controller touchscreen controls.
No, you shouldn't do that. You got to Bluetooth a controller too.
But it was like full 60 frames from my PC, almost. Like just with little hitches here and there. It worked incredibly well. I was really surprised. I've used a regular Steam Link before, and I thought it was pretty good. I mostly used it to control my desktop from my couch. not necessarily for playing games on, but on the phone I wasn't expecting anything because I'm like, okay, well, how good could this be? Turns out it's really fucking good. So I don't know. Yeah, I played like Assassin's Creed Odyssey when Stadia had their like beta test, and I fucking hated that. So I don't foresee myself ever getting really into really dedicated streaming space, but I don't know. From a phone on my in my house, it works pretty well.
I think as Jumika has stated prior, we gotta focus more on games, into gameplay.
Yeah, that is true. I know.
Gotta,
We're just bullshitting about video
right.
games. Actually, well, with that, actually, I'm gonna take a short break.
Yeah, by all means.
I've been sitting down for a long time, but yeah, that was fun console talk.
Now let's talk about this game as you play it.
Right. Let's play a video game. All right. Give me 1 sec here. I'm gonna take a little 15-minute break. I'll be back. We'll play some more Resident Evil 2. All right. Let's play some more Resident Evil 2.
Yes, let's.
Yeah. Fun tangents aside, let's maybe play a game.
Maybe yes, maybe
We'll
no.
see.
Maybe
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Library lounge. Linen room.
What's the objective?
Find a way out.
Find a way out.
Oh, right. So there's this area. Real quick, I want to go see what this linen room is all about.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the room I could not access because the floor gave out. I just want to double check.
I wonder if that's the room where they, since this used to be a museum, I wonder if that's the room where they store all the memorabilia for John Lennon.
John Lennon. Okay, that's the diamond. That's the diamond.
The other John Lennon, where the last name is spelled different.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the discount one.
Okay, so that was nothing. Let's go down into that center thing. Underneath the goddess statue. Because that was the last thing I opened, and then I started talking about other stuff. So, let's see. Oh, that's a door.
So it goes underground.
Huh.
That's it. That's our way out. Lieutenant Branna!
Uh-oh.
Marvin! It's time to go. Hey, Marvin.
Hey,
I need to get you to
thanks for the
hospital
host.
right now.
No,
I just realized I'm
yourself.
not doing anything on my channel, so
Come on, I've got you.
Fair enough.
throw that up there.
Look, we
I don't
can
know.
still make it out of here together.
Do you have Resident Evil 6, by the way?
No.
Okay.
I did play a little bit of it back when it came out.
tried.
Because I played through one campaign,
But I couldn't
and I know there's
stop.
4, and I don't want to play it. But I might. I didn't beat it, and that's against the spirit of the
I
stream.
didn't either. It
go.
honestly wasn't worth it for me.
So I might try to play it co-op or something because I really fucking didn't like that game.
I understand.
Well, I mean, fuck. Let's have a look. See.
I got it for very cheap when I bought it, so I wouldn't recommend buying it for full price.
No. I would never buy a game for a price like that. Let's see, on
Won't let you
Fanatical, I
down,
can get it for
Marvin.
$6.89.
Oh wow. Okay, so that's pretty good. What is? What's going down? What's going on with this place? Gunpowder. Oh, this is a save room. Okay.
On King Gwen CD site, I could get it for $4.19 plus a 69-cent PayPal fee, so it's less than $5.
That's not bad. Yeah. I've used, I don't know, a couple of those on like, you know, all CD keys shop or whatever. When I've looked, some of like the websites I bought from like one or two where I just didn't get anything. I was like, oh okay. Then I did. I mean, to be fair, I was refunded every time that's happened, but it's like.
So which version did you get? Did you get the standard or the complete version?
I'm sure I got standard.
I mean, I could totally just buy that, just cause for right now, and have something to co-op.
Yeah, because I would be down to co-op that, and just to finish it. You know what I mean? Because I have it's on the list, but I have not finished it. And what is this? It's like a gun part, and I can't open it.
Wow, is that glass bulletproof too?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume it is. I only have 16 bullets, so I don't want to test it out.
Like, why can't I just hit this with my flashlight?
Yeah, right. Well, the flashlight probably has very limited durability. What the? Leon loves saying "what the" in this game, which is funny.
Oh yeah. What the? And Ada, wait.
Yeah. What is this section? I don't remember this area.
This is probably the linen area.
Oh, right.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be. That's steam.
What? What the?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, hey, Nemesis.
Yeah, what is... Oh my god. Oh. Uh-oh.
Jesus. Words won't work on this thing.
Words won't work, huh?
Oh man, you mean I can't use any of my my dragon shouts?
Yeah.
So,
Oh. The fuck is that? What are you doing over there, buddy? Oh. That patented Resident Evil eyeball. Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't know he was right there. Oh.
is it me or does the quality of graphics on his arm look
It
kinda
it
cheesy?
looked wonky at best. Yeah, it was like really squishy and like smooth. It didn't look like a real texture.
Yeah, like low resolution.
Yeah, like it was.
Yeah, and glossy.
Yeah, it looked like it was loading something in.
He was having too much fun with the vest.
Oh, oh, oh.
It's right on your ass again.
No choice. Gotta take it
Oh,
down.
thanks. That's what we're supposed to do? Take it down?
Thank
Got
you.
no choice now.
Yes.
Oh, he went that way. There's a big myriad of choice before, but now, no choice. I've got to take it down.
I mean, it's seems obvious
Whoa, whoa.
to a degree that you're supposed to shoot the eyeball.
Yeah, but it's not showing. It's not poking out. His eyeball's turtle heading. Oh, here it comes.
Apparently, it doesn't feel it's turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
Am I not turtly enough?
Nice. There you go. You got a shot on it.
Whoop.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. He's like right on.
Yep.
You'd think Leon would be capable of running faster, but apparently, again, that's a skill you
Yeah, he
learn.
doesn't learn until much later. Well, he didn't learn how to run fast until he started chasing after Ada. If there was a butt in front of him, he'd be sprinting.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's keep that thing in view.
Whoa, hey, buddy. I guess he was further behind than I thought. Oh, he's not happy. This Ada must have lied to him, too.
Right.
I'm here just I'm looking for my boyfriend. Oh.
I'm your biggest fan. Why won't you love me?
Oh god. Oh, out of bullets with that.
Oh,
Whoop.
you're gonna have to waste all of your
What the?
and then not be able to kill this guy.
Yeah. Well. Oh.
I feel like there's gotta be like a better way to do
It's got to be the eyeball, but I don't. But I gotta like I don't know when he like exposes it, you know?
Yeah. Is it me or does it feel like I'll stay down here and smoke with the kids?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's because he's hitting that, smashing on that. Whoop! I'm dead. Oh.
And crush. Oh snap! What?
Yeah, I had a grenade.
Oh. Ammo. Red.
Yep, it's for handgun.
There was a red right there.
Come on. He does look worse off now. Oops. Quick turn turns your camera, it doesn't turn his body. Which is odd. Oops. Oh. He like doesn't aim for a second.
Get it. Boom.
Oh. Where'd he go? This way.
He's still right behind you, I think. We're trying to be. Oh, there he is.
Took the long way.
Oh, he's spiky.
He's quick. Oh. He like stops moving for a little bit when he aims, so like I'm trying to move when I like quick turn aim, but he won't move his arms. It's really weird. What a harrowing boss battle. It's a story for the kids. Yes, we ran around. Oh god. So we ran around in circles for a while. Whoop, whoop. Oh, quick turn. Come on. It just does not work the way I think it should.
No, it doesn't work the same as it did.
Oh, okay. Well, quick turn, it's like... Because, I guess it's because any direction that your camera's facing, if you right mouse button, he will just start aiming down sights in that direction. You know what I mean? So I guess that... It kind of... I understand what they're doing. It's like quick turn's going to turn the camera now instead of his physical body because the direction that his physical body faces actually doesn't make much of a difference anymore. Because he can be anywhere and then, you know, he's aiming down his sights. But,
Oh, yeah. Maybe go get the red herbs
Yep.
from those corner spots.
yeah, let's, anything else over here? Oh, there's a couple of things around here. There's probably some, hopefully some ammo. Grenade. What the? There we go. Now we're fine. What do we got? Gunpowder. The map is really helpful, honestly, because it saves me from looking around for nothing. Which I think I've done in the past with other Resident Evil games, just looking at absolutely nothing. Hey, Random. How's it going?
Random Impulse. How's it going? Welcome.
Yeah, hello, caller. You've got Random Impulse on the line. Oh, save room? Hey! How many hips does he have? Just keep strapping him to his legs. Okay, that's it. Oops. Let's get the knife. First aid spray. Shotgun shells. Okay. Put those back so we don't waste them. And then do we need anything else? I don't even know where we are, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, parking lot. Okay. Oh, dogs. Zombie dogs are the worst. You know what always annoys me about people when they play like scary video games or like especially like shooters and stuff like that is everybody feels really bad or they get really bummed out about killing dogs. Get over it. Who cares? I noticed that a lot with The Last of Us 2. Everybody gets sad about killing those dogs. Oh, there's a texture for you. You can load in anytime. Oh my god. What is up with that? What the hell? This one car's like it's like a Nintendo 64 car. That looks fine. This looks bad. What the hell? But yeah, people feeling bad about killing dogs in video games. Yeah, I always find that very annoying.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, they made me kill a dog. It's like, who fucking cares?
Oh no, they made me kill
Yeah, the dog was trying to kill you, dude.
Exactly, right?
One they and
Kill or be killed.
you know, without spoiling anything in The Last of Us, it's like, oh, I have to kill a dog, and then later they show, or you know, that somebody was friends with that dog. Like, yeah, of course. No shit, that was somebody's fucking dog. Animals are assholes, dude.
Yeah, they can be, definitely.
They're jerks. Oh, do I have to go and interact with this? Oh, he's trying to open the... Oh, I'm an idiot.
Damn. Need a key card. You gotta be kidding me. Get off of me!
Hey,
More dead
What is
dogs.
that?
That's what I want for
Say
my
shut.
games.
Lower it. FBI.
Oh, hey, it's Ada.
Sorry.
I
Thank
you
you
hear a pants stretching noise from Leon.
for your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
But boob. I like boob.
Leon just looks at her
Hey!
and goes, you know,
I'm not done talking to you.
you kind of remind me of my estranged rich mother.
Wearing that deep throat outfit. Looks like it's just so she looks so ridiculous in that. She's like she's some kind of fucking gumshoe.
Oh, it's so bad. Oh man.
What is this? Ooh. Oh, I knew it. Fuck off.
Oh well.
Well, that was pretty definitive. I do, you know, I will say I like that animation when he's like when he's got his light out. Like if you shoot and you reload, he puts the light between his face and his shoulder. I think that's pretty cool. It's like a nice little detail. I don't know why I really like that animation.
I mean, that's cool and all, but still, your knife has a
Durability.
durability.
It's
It
silly.
has durability. Why? Just why?
I wonder if killing or if leaving these zombies alive will have any adverse effect on my ability to leave this place.
You'd think, right?
Hold on. I don't know about that. Just opening up this thing. We're gonna have to let somebody out and it's gonna let all the zombies out, isn't it? Oh.
Hello?
How'd this dickhead get smokes in there?
I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human.
You been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No.
Not long enough to have not gone through this pack.
Yes.
How is he?
Of course I am.
Who's been feeding him smokes while he's in prison?
Is he still around?
I guess he's in jail. He's not in prison.
Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
Wow,
Sure
to
he
think
had good
that
reason.
this guy was in here when all this happened, and he's been
I was about to
safe
blow the whistle on
this
his
whole
Yep.
time by being in the cell.
The same thing to him, I guess.
And then he met Leon. I mean, he's probably pretty hungry,
I'll make it.
but otherwise he's safe.
Lock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Look, we're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out.
How about I just hold you at gunpoint and take that thing off your fucking
What's
neck?
coming? Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Oh!
Oh yeah, aim to the wall. Classic. Mr. X.
Yep.
Oh my god.
What the? Some of these textures are not loading in right.
Who is
No,
that?
no, they're not.
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just...
Like the game is running buttery smooth, perfect, you know? But it is something about the way that the textures stream in that it is not doing correctly.
Like those bricks right
Yeah.
there.
He was an
That
informant.
wall looks like ass.
Had
Yeah.
information of use to my investigation.
So what he
And
said
so do the
was true.
bars.
Yeah, I see, but the thing is, like, right after playing Resident Evil 7, it makes me wonder if that's just how they
I know
look,
your name.
because every texture in Resident Evil 7 looked like this. It was really weird.
No, that should not be
Find
the
a way
case.
out.
There's definitely an issue with texture streaming.
too
It's not opting for higher quality
Then we'll talk.
textures. It's not rendering them like it's
Name's
supposed to.
Ada.
Very weird. Ada.
Well, I guess
I mean, that texture looks very nice. The NPCs look nice. Oh, wait, no, here, look.
Wait.
Wait, oh wait, I was gonna say outside of the cutscene it looks better, but no, it looks just as bad. Very weird. How? I wonder what setting that could possibly be that is causing that to look like dog shit.
Let's see what kind of settings do we have under graphics?
Yeah.
Display mode full screen, 1080p, rendering mode normal. Change that.
Oh,
Scroll
wait.
up. Scroll up.
That's interlaced or normal.
Oh, okay, I see. So for more classic effect
Yeah.
versus smooth new.
Texture quality is
So
at 1
texture
gig.
qualities. Oh, you can up that. You have a graphics card with more memory in it.
Yeah, I wonder. Even that does have. Yeah, I wonder. Okay, well that does fix it. So I guess it
see,
just wasn't
texture
using
quality.
enough GPU memory.
Yeah, yeah, texture quality is too low.
What in the world?
Okay, yeah, well that does look a lot better. I wonder if that car's gonna have a texture on it now.
Maybe.
Tool.
Maybe a lot of things are gonna have textures that didn't have them before.
Well, it was weird because it was like when I guess at 1 gigabyte it's not enough. It needs 3 at least. I guess I don't know. Lip sync is off too. Is it random? I haven't really noticed. It seems fine to me. The power panel is out. Can the person in charge of it please take care of it ASAP? I assume.
Oh, Impulse. If the audio and the video of the stream are unsynchronized, you might need to refresh.
Have they been out of sync for
Or-
you?
Or you need to go click on the gear icon in the stream and then select advanced, and then if you have low latency turned on, turn it off.
Oh yeah. Who knows? But since the jail's power panel is old as hell, we're gonna need those custom power panel parts no one makes anymore. There should be a few in the generator room. Addendum. I got word that there's only one of those power panel parts in the generator room. The guy that's here to fix the bell and the clock tower should have another, so Someone swipe. I mean, ask him nicely for it. Does this game have like the chess pieces as well? I'm gonna assume it does.
I have no idea because you know, I haven't actually played this one.
Right.
So.
Now, what does this do? To open shutter. What shutter? Oh,
Oh,
no,
you're watching through Fire
no
Stick?
power. Oh, watching through Fire Stick.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't have much advice for that, to be honest. I've never used one.
Did they release a Twitch app for Fire Stick, or did you sideload the APK?
Dude, all I know is that there isn't one on my Roku TV. There's no Twitch app on Roku, which is so annoying. Because Amazon does not get along with that company, apparently. Oh wait, you know what?
Oof.
Real quick. Let's take a look at this car. Look at that, I can already tell it's a better texture.
Oh yeah, and Amazon does own Twitch, so it would make sense that the app is on the Fire TV.
Yep. Oh wait, yeah, Fire TV.
Huh.
But yeah. Not with Roku, though. Can't believe you killed that poor dog.
Alright, listen, that dog had it coming. Alright.
I know dogs. I've pet dogs. All dogs good.
All dogs go to heaven.
That ain't true. Some dogs are dicks. Okay. I wish that there were more dogs here, just so I could fucking off them. Shut up. I wonder if this actually matters.
Like it has an effect on whether or not you'll run into it later
Yeah.
on.
What the?
I don't know, but
Because my thing is,
I guess it's worth wasting ammo to find out.
yeah, I mean, I feel like ammo actually hasn't been too big of an issue so far. So I'm not feeling too scared about it, but I'm more scared of running into dogs in the wild in this game than I am of running out of ammo. Fuck those dogs. Oh, the morgue. Oh. Oh.
Son of a bitch.
There he goes. Just Leon just mouthing off at him. You're one of those people, random, that you don't like you don't like killing dogs in games? On laptop too and the sound sync is off? Really?
The sound is desynchronized, like with lip movements versus what you hear in the game or gunfire and stuff. Usually refreshing fixes it.
Here, this is gonna be the most annoying thing ever. Here, this is gonna be the most annoying thing ever. Here, this is gonna be the most annoying thing ever.
But it's entirely possible that the encoding got screwed
Oh,
up.
it is?
So no, it's not synchronized.
It does look out of, it does seem out of sync. Yeah, I just tested it out and it does seem out of sync actually. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill the stream and I'm gonna bring it back in like a minute, just to try to sync it up. I don't know what's causing that because I checked my settings on here. I don't have any sync offset on, so that's really odd. So give me 1 sec and I'll be right back. This has like 1.5 overhead CPU wise. So it's pretty clean, but still. I think
Alright,
regular OBS
just
had
got-
like 0.5%.
I just got RE6. So
Oh, okay, cool.
okay. $5 and like 17 cents.
That you can never get back.
It's fine. It's $5.
Yeah.
I'll play the game 'cause I'll play it with somebody and then that'll be it.
Yeah, I'll play some co-op to finish that game, just to say I beat every Resident Evil game, you know? Let's see here. All right.
Oh yeah. I would
so we-
say it's like
Go ahead.
it's down to about 2 to 3 seconds delay from when you talk versus when it goes up on stream.
Well, it seemed like before you were reacting pretty much on time with what I was doing.
Yeah, it's because there was only about 3 to 5 seconds of delay.
Yeah.
So
It's a little annoying because it's like as close as it gets, because they don't have like a toggleable setting for. They have it for users, but not for the streamer. Oh, whoa.
Shit.
Also random, so we fixed that issue. So
Yes.
you halted the whole stream.
it's all your fault.
Yeah. You really
Oh, could you?
you broke our spirits.
You ruined my life.
Exactly. I didn't want to say it, so I'm glad somebody said it. Was there something else in this room?
You know what? I will kill those kittens just because.
I'm gonna be eating good tonight.
I'm gonna be eating pussy tonight.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, you can keep the pussy because I'm gonna be eating General So's, baby.
Oh,
That's my
orange chicken's better, man. Come
orange chicken.
on, everybody knows this.
I'm much more into the General So's.
You like that spicy shit.
Yep, absolutely.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on, dude. He weaved so fast.
You bastard.
Oh, I got a crit on this guy before, and his head just exploded. Autopsy report. Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Before I read
something
that.
tells me maybe it is random.
It's
Like,
got to be random.
It's
yeah.
got to be like RNG style.
I think that has to be it, right? Because it is all over the place. Some people they'll die in one shot, like literally one shot. If you have like a really ridiculous crit, but otherwise, all right. Let me actually read this. All right, Justin Hansen, white guy, 39 years old, found dead in a jail cell bed by staff. Hands are still clenched tight due to rigor mortis, which should be coming to an end. It's highly likely that he died just after lights out. Deceased was a known kleptomaniac, incarcerated multiple times. Incredibly, why would the coroner write this? He would steal even while in jail, though that was consistent with his clinical diagnosis. Okay, very relevant for the coroner. Actually, who was that guy? Justin Hansen.
Bop, bop, bop.
Yeah, no, that is exactly where my mind went to. So
Shooby-doop-doo.
I can't like these.
Oh, and then he comes alive. Like a vampire.
Oh, we have to go to this side. Yeah, I think that I have I have it on good authority that that's what's gonna happen.
I mean, look at him. He's all like pasty white and everything. He's even got like a cool kick-ass, like velvety looking key with like purple color.
Let's put him back in.
That's totally like vampires.
Pretty much, yeah.
Key to the manor.
Nah, I can't open that.
Oh. You just like, nope.
Yep.
Nope. I'm closing it.
Yeah.
It's like you can't even get away with trying to like scare people or catch them by surprise. When you see it flopping and wiggling
Yep.
before you even pull it out, you just push it back in.
Yeah,
It's like,
you guys can keep it.
Oh, but what if killing him gives you some kind of drop? Do zombies give drops?
No,
Oh, so what's the fucking point?
exactly. So I'm like, I'm not gonna. Well, right there, that guy for some reason went to sleep with a flashbang. So I mean, you can see it.
There is something with the one that's wriggling around.
I mean, there could be, but the items are like sitting out in the open.
You know what? You can just pull them out, but don't pull them out all the way. Pull them out just enough.
Whoa.
You can start like.
That's gross.
Oh yeah, that is gross. Pull him out so you can start like slicing at his legs or something.
Yeah, just halfway. I don't know if you can actually. Oh, my sister's voice sounds deeper today. Yeah. She just went through puberty.
Yeah.
I think that's how puberty works for girls. I don't really know.
I'm going through some hormonal treatments right now.
Yeah, it's really anything's possible these days.
Yeah. Oh, he's not wriggling around anymore. Okay. He's got total like slut shorts on though.
Yeah, just look at me, look at me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's anything going on there.
Oh wait, that is a female.
Is it a lady? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she's got tits. Okay.
Oh, and here I thought it was a dude.
Well, you know, tits, that doesn't mean anything anymore.
Dude looks like a lady.
Let's... Wait. What was this? We got that, right?
Mm-hmm. You picked that up from the vampire.
Yeah, so why is it...
Because it's a key item.
Ah.
Da-dum.
It didn't take it.
Oh. I guess you didn't. Oh shit, did he just come alive?
Yep.
Or
I s-
did he just fall over?
He
because
just...
took his key?
He fell over. Nice try, dickhead.
Oh, he's alive. He just stood up.
Yeah, well. he can stay over there, that's fine. So this is that crank. We do have that crank somewhere.
Is it in the chest?
Yep.
Yay! More fetch questing.
Hold on. All these dogs are dead.
Just come back through. They just respawn.
Well, see, that's what I was wondering, is if I came back through, if those kennels would be open, you know what I mean?
Like they bust out.
Yeah. So that actually might have done something.
I guess we'll never know unless you play it through it again and do it the other way.
I'll test out the game theory. Game, yeah, exactly.
Yes.
If you kill... What the fuck is that noise? Equipment disposal notice. Okay. Bent key, no longer usable, but can still open the car's doors and trunk with its keyless entry buttons. Oh, a box. Nice box.
It's a box and it's yellow.
I like boxes. What's in the box?
What's in the box?
It's a... What is that from? What is that from?
Fucking, God damn it, that movie. I can't even remember right now. Let me Google it. What's in the box? Oh yeah, 7.
What is it?
It's called 7,
I don't think I've ever actually seen it.
but it's instead of a V in the middle, it's the
It's
number
a 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like the movie, but oh, bitch, stay dead. Oh, she's dead.
Just waste the knife.
Yeah, that knife is dead.
It's fine. Apparently knives are more abundant than ammo in a police station.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh hey. Uh-huh.
Aha.
Ding, 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 ding.
What is? Oh, that was on the other side of the thing.
Just replace all the sound effects in like the classic Resident Evil games here
With Tomb Raider
with,
noises.
like Tomb Raider sounds.
That would be a dumb fun mod. Well, like, there you go. A message from Mr. Raccoon. Well, the funny thing is, Kelly was just talking about she was talking about a mod for TR3 where somebody replaced all of the enemies with Laura's. And I was like, oh, okay, that's funny, but do they make Laura noises? That's the question. And then she said no. And I was like, see, that would be the best part in my mind.
Yeah. Like they make the oofs and the grunts when you
Yeah.
hit them and shoot them, and then when they die, they make the sound that she makes when she falls to her death.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Every single time. Here's a message from Mr. Raccoon. Howdy, boys and girls. It's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo. It's always great to see you. Today, I want to talk about something really important to me. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Well, I heard some bad kids have been using them for target practice. That makes me really sad. Good little kids wouldn't be that mean, right? Plus, it's super, super dangerous, so don't do it. Anyway, see you at the zoo. Mr. Raccoon out. I think I did, actually, I think I shot a Mr. Raccoon. Look, there's one right there.
Oh, I wonder if it's an Easter egg. If you find them all and you shoot them.
I think at the end, well, I know in like Resident Evil 7 at the end it said like how many bobbleheads you hit. I don't know if there's any. It's like those discs in the Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
They were in like those blue discs were in Resident Evil 4 and 4, 5, and 6, I think, and they're in the they're in Revelations as well. 1 and 2. I don't know why they added those, like, and they just became a staple of Resident Evil for some reason, but I guess they're fun little.
To be honest, the thought crossed my mind because I was thinking about it before, but when it comes to buying a PS5, I'm gonna have to buy one once they release the sequel to Horizon.
See, I never played Horizon. I own it. Funny thing is, I own it. Same thing. Okay, I own Horizon. I own Death Stranding, and both of those are games I want to play on the PC now, because I never actually beat them.
And they're also releasing. Well, okay, the Horizon is releasing on PC.
Hold on, let's. Yeah, that's what I mean. Is that both of them are out on PC now? And I really. Oh, there it is. I want to play them both, but now I want to play them on PC. Especially, oh, everything's for Matilda. For, Death Stranding. Gotta go to work, ladies. Have a good stream. Don't do anything that will expose you to Corona or HIV or anything, really. Hey, I thank you for the kind words, Random. Have a good day at work. Stay safe.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you're the one who needs to worry about the Corona, dude. Oh, just you know, don't do anything crazy.
We're sitting in our bedroom
For real.
talking over the internet.
I'm doing literally nothing, except for
Oh.
well, not literally nothing. I'm basically doing nothing. I'm getting fatter, playing video games.
Oh, how was it put? I read something. It was another Tumblr post. Let's see. I'm just gonna type Tumblr.
Generator room. Is there a way out of this? Like, I mean, like, from, or do I don't have to go back. No, you can't even. That's not even an option. Oh, wait, no, it is there. Got a Hanson on the brain.
Yes, goddamn.
I can't get to the generator room. Turn that on. Obtain the parking. Oh, wait. So I guess we do have to go over there. We need to turn on the generator so we can open the cell door.
Oh, I can't remember. I can't find it, but it was something along the lines of like the word literally. is now being
It just
something
means
about it being figuratively used to mean literally, and it's become figurative now, or something like that. Like,
Yeah.
it basically switched.
uh-huh. Literally, it does genuinely. It almost always refers to something figurative,
Mm-hmm.
and not genuine or literal. It's like I am literally going to die.
If that happened to me, I would literally die. And I'd be like, no, you wouldn't.
Okay, I need a crank.
Yeah,
You know, if we're being honest,
gotta crank that soldier boy.
we all need a little crank every now and then.
Oh god, that movie. Did you see that movie? Crank?
No, I've never seen the Crank movies.
Oh my god, it's so ridiculous.
Mm. Honestly, it seems like exactly the type of thing I would enjoy. It seems my brand of stupid. Okay, I need to go to an item box because I didn't bring the crank with me. And the only item box is through the sewers.
Oh yeah, how does that police car look, by the way?
Oh, it looks better. This was the one.
Yeah, I'm sure everything looks better. You know what? Nemesis's arm probably looked
Yeah.
like it did because you had it set to a lower.
I think you're right, yeah. This wasn't streaming in textures at like a fast enough rate, or it wasn't saving them. Oh, okay, wait, this was just a storage room the whole time. Oops. This can only combine with Matilda. 24 round.
It still takes up 2 spots.
Yep.
Yay.
Put that away.
You're here to get the crank.
That's right.
One.
Here to crank off. Oh, we don't have any handgun ammo. Oh, well. We could. That is some detailed handgun ammo. Shotgun
Smell this
data.
powder.
Extremely flammable. That's a nice looking model. Oh yeah, put that away too.
How is it that you just literally combine gunpowder with gunpowder and somehow it makes bullets?
I know. It's really great. Well, at least
don't understand.
yeah, at least in Resident Evil 3 you had to like put it in like a casing machine or something. You know, it was like a cigarette roller but for guns. So I I don't know how it works, but let me tell you, it works. Where the fuck is that crank?
Logic. What the fuck is it? Did you not get it yet? Did you not collect it yet?
Oh yeah, I did get it, but I didn't.
You sure?
No, now I'm not.
Because it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it's not there. What the fuck? Where was it? Oh.
I'll tell you what the real MVP of this Resident Evil game is. It's this fucking chest, because apparently it can bend space and time.
I know. Oh wait, I think the crank was somewhere in here, to be fair. It was
You
like...
put something in one of them and you can access it from another.
It's amazing. Well, have you ever played Resident Evil 0?
Yeah, briefly. I have it. I just didn't play a ton of it.
That one has a, wait, it would tell me if it was, if I didn't have something. But, that one has, a system where you can't, there's no item box. It's just picking shit up and then dropping it on the ground. Oh, right, we fell from the fucking ground, didn't we? Shit, so it can't be here.
So, kind of like how it is in RE4. Except you can pick the items back up.
Well, RE4, well, yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, I guess you can just drop them on the ground. But that still had an item box.
Did it? Did RE4 have a box?
Mm-hmm.
It didn't have a box.
Wait,
No, it didn't. You just had your suitcase. That was it.
did it not have a box?
No, he just had a suitcase. In RE5, though, I think when you dropped something from your inventory, it did drop it on the
yeah.
ground.
I swear I thought that it had a box. Maybe I must be wrong. But yeah, Resident Evil 0, you could drop it on the ground. That was their item system instead of having a box.
So you get to backtrack a lot just to pick up items you dropped.
Oh my god, I would say like 3 hours of that game was me backtracking. Because I was running back and forth to being like, okay, and then as soon as I would get to a later save room, I would be like, ugh, now I have to go and run over and one by one collect every single fucking item, and then run it back, shuttle it back and forth, and I have like 8 slots. You know what I mean? That's like exactly what I did for that game. And I was like anal retentive about it, because I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking just leave shit over there. What if I need this flashbang several hours later? Maybe the crank was somewhere in here. Oh. There it is. There's that fucking crank that now I remember. I didn't have any space for it.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I'm a fucking moron. That's annoying. What are we missing here?
Oh, you gotta redo the circuitry so
We gotta
that it, like, connects.
Yeah, we gotta play a game of Pipe Dream for this?
Oh my god. It makes me think of how you had to connect tubes or hacking machines in BioShock.
Oh yeah, Bioshock. I really, it's such a stupid way to convey hacking, but I like Pipe Dream, so. Because it's like, I don't know how moving these water tubes turns on this computer, but whatever. Now I get to control this turret.
Yeah, now it's your friend.
Yep. This water pipe was the one that was telling the computer to not be nice.
Right. Or it's because it was dehydrated. It wasn't getting enough juice.
Ah.
You
That's
had
right.
to flow the juice
Cranky.
into it, and then it was like, oh.
Just having a
It's
bad
like,
day.
it's like the equivalent of getting a Snickers.
Yeah, exactly. He was thirsty. Alright, now we can go and crank. We gotta go in our corner and crank so nobody sees. We've all been there.
I think your internet's probably
Oh.
around.
Yeah, it looks like I'm
Yeah,
taking a
you see
hit.
you see the frame drops.
Yes, I do.
You're dropping frames, yeah.
Looks like it might be dinner time, if it's gonna drop like this.
Well, let's see. It's going for 140 over here. That means it's like 440 for you.
Yeah, it's 4:40.
Going
I
on
could do an
5
early
o'clock.
dinner. This, yeah, okay. I'm now at 1% frame loss. So yeah, I might call it here. Just, well, actually, did I save?
No.
No, I didn't.
If it auto saved after you did your crank, then you have that at least.
No, my last save was much further.
Then you might want to go get a manual save done.
Yep. I'm gonna save real quick and then I'm gonna take a break because I'll go eat an early dinner and then I'll come back because I'm really enjoying this game. I don't it's not like Resident Evil 6 where I couldn't wait to go to sleep.
Or you couldn't wait to just play something else.
Yeah. It was like the biggest deterrent for me being like, I don't know if I feel like streaming today.
Right? It's like, I don't want to play this game. God.
That game does blow.
Well, I just paid $5 for it, so we're gonna play it.
Yeah, we'll play it. I'll play it. Like, that's the thing is that's what everybody says about that game. It's like, look, it's bad, but you play it with somebody you like. You play, you enjoy your time playing co-op, then, you'll be good.
Yeah,
So-
just like with RE5, like it was more fun when you were playing co-op.
See, I played RE5 by myself, and I did not like it, but it looks like it might have stopped. It might have stopped drip feeding frames here, but I'm gonna take a break anyway. I figure have an early dinner. I'll come back and by then, usually oh no, it's going again. when my internet does this, it's usually like for like a half hour at a time. You know what I mean? And it's like once a week it'll just take a dive, especially from like uploads. But anyway, I'm gonna take a break. Thanks for hanging out, Quirky. Thanks for watching the stream, everybody. And I'll be back later today to play some more Resident Evil 2. All right. See ya.
All right. Later.